Hello my beautiful people, I don't come again with another ogbonge gist. Today matter na the matter of our Nollywood actor wey they call Alex Ekubo wey engage the love of a life last year, Fancy. That engagement video too go viral because people really happy for the guy. The guy is a very funny guy, entertaining guy. They love him movie, and also because of the saga wey surround in gender. People they talk say na gay, people they say no be gay. So people really happy when he can finally engage the love of his life. Not few weeks later now, the both of them can call off engagement though. Now the guy now call off the engagement for social media. People can dey para wetin happen. They whole 5 years of being together now. You don't engage. Wetin happen when be say you can call off engagement just like that. 1 year later now the baby girl can come out now to kind of address the issue of what really happened and how people misunderstood her to kind of call our bobo gay, because that matter can make people they call Alex gay can't really confirm to people say in a gay. So see wetin she can write to address everything 1 year later. I gonna read that for you now, my beautiful people. She writes, say, I want to clear the air about the statement I made to the public regarding the dismiss of my engagement with Alice. During an emotional state of mind, I announced that I ended things. In insight, that details wasn't necessarily to be revealed because it only complicated things more. I felt betrayed by Alice in private, but I didn't have to release a statement to public. So I want to apologize to him and everyone that was affected by my emotional reaction. People have different ways of dealing with trauma and stress. Some cry themselves to sleep, some vent, some use substances, and some smile through the pain to avoid dealing with it. A month after the breakup, I traveled a lot with family and friends, posted my best life to distract myself. I acted like everything was okay, even though I was completely devastated behind closed door. Only my close friends and family witnessed as I struggled to eat, sleep, and couldn't cry. I was trying to escape from my reality and look like a strong woman, but I was weak. I was embarrassed to show I was broken publicly because I asked for privacy, so I felt my silence on the situation will help calm things down. I also want to clear the air regarding the contents of my statement. In the 5 sentences I wrote, the highlighted parts that was all over social media was live in your truth. I never said Alex should live in his truth. The sentence I wrote in full was everyone should find their happiness and live in their truth. My words were misconstrued and now understandably seems directed at him because of the gay rumor that have followed him for years. Sadly, anything I would have said or not said would have led to those assumptions. From the moment I said yes to the moment I unfollowed him, everyone kept pushing the gay narrative. It's not something I can control, but hopefully I can try and explain my meaning. Also, this is not to say being gay is bad. I have gay friends. I support the LGBT community. Living in one's truth is to live as your most authentic self, to live by what you preach. If you speak of loyalty, be loyal. The list goes on. It's vast to explain, but it does not mean someone is gay. It is beautiful face that wasn't meant to be negative, and it wasn't directed at him. I am living in my truth now by speaking up and no longer being afraid to be vulnerable publicly about how devastating the situation has been and how much it has affected my mental health and well-being this past year. I will not reveal the reason why we ended. That's personal and he has already apologized. I have forgiven Alex for his action and he has forgiven me for my reaction. We have resolved our issues in private, which hasn't been an easy journey, but I am grateful with all the progress made, so we can now say we are at peace. There have been several theories and rumors about our breakup, and I understand the curiosity because we bring our relationship to the public and our wedding was highly publicized. But please believe everything you hear or read. Don't believe everything you hear or read, rather. I believe forgiveness is part of love. Even when it's over, I will always have respect and appreciation for what we shared during our 5 years together, regardless of this outcome. I truly pray for Alice's happiness, love, and wish him joy and continual success. Furthermore, to the Ekubo family and friends, I still love you all, especially mother of Diamond, a less amazing mom. She was truly becoming my new mom, so the loss of our relationship has been devastating. But I'm grateful that we are at good place of forgiveness and understanding. She always in my prayer. To the Achalumo family and friends, please forgive Alice. Nobody is perfect. As human, we all flawed. So let us all let go, so both family can move on in peace with no animosity. It's not easy being vulnerable publicly because expressing your vulnerability can be nerve wracking and it can be used against you in the media. Your words can be twisted, your action can be misconstrued. So this is why it has taken me almost a year to speak up. I needed the time and strength to heal because breaking my silence on this, I never thought I could recover from this, but God has strengthened me beyond my imagination. I'm praying for strength and healing for Alex and his friends and family too. Thank you. So finally, the girl don't call address waiting happen. Though people they vex say, girl, all these writes up when you write when beside I don't read from start to end. You know, still talk waiting happen. No, people are more interested to know wetin really happen when make that to break up because it was just too true. The relationship just to catch people eyes, and especially for the first thing now 5 years they don't date together, so many beautiful memories. They don't they plan wedding, people don't they plan wedding for them. The wedding was supposed to be December last year, but God knows the best anyway, and I'm glad she don't come out to talk her mind. At least I believe this body don't come off her mind, because those statements when she used back then when she talk say they don't break up, say live in your truth. People really carry that word though. They come they say it is confirmed say Alex Ekubo na gay, and the gay partner na that's a best friend when they come IK Ogbonna, not be smart in that period though. So I believe this is the reason why she just come out to talk all these things. And people can they say, be like say this guy want Alex back home. Why she come out can they talk all of this now? Be like say that to done the wrong settlement for behind the scene. No, waiting they happen. But anyways, I wish them all the best. So now what she can talk this morning? No, now so I can carry give my tafia people, my gossip mates, they made us still here waiting they happen. If you don't say you don't watch to this time, thank you so much for watching to this time, and subscribe to my channel and share with this video also. God bless you all when they watch this video to this time. Now well done.